What's up, guys? Classy Metal coming back at you. I survived my Toe of Satan challenge, obviously. I've recuperated from that. That was one of the worst things I've ever experienced in my life. Will not be doing that again, just so you know. I have a package. Well, not. I've already opened it, unfortunately. But I have a mystery box to show you guys today. I ordered this from a fairly new to me distro that I found online. It's called a Madoviashop Distro, I believe is what this is called. The owner of this online shop, Keith, is just an outstanding dude. This was a 6 CD mystery box, but as I get to showing this, you will see that I got quite a bit more than that in this deal. I would have done an unboxing video for you guys. I think it would have been a nice unboxing because I would have been super stoked as I was opening this up. I apologize I didn't do that. The package arrived. It only had a return address. It didn't say where it was particularly from, so I didn't know. And I went ahead and opened it up, and immediately I wished I had just waited and done an unboxing. But I've had these open for a couple days now. I've given a few of them spins already, and I've been super pleased with everything that I received. I will leave a link in the description to this particular box, this particular mystery box, and from that link you can check out the entire distro. It has all kinds of great stuff in this distro. He's got all types of metal, all types of metalcore. He updates his stock on there quite often, so definitely keep checking back. He has quite a bit of vinyl on there as well. I actually believe he may have more records listed right now for sale than actual CDs, so you record enthusiasts will probably find something there that you enjoy as well. His prices are outstanding, and he has some stuff that's imported over that you will be paying a lot more even on eBay purchasing. So definitely give this shop a check out, I guess. And if you get something or you do one of these mystery boxes, just let me know what you got. I'd be interested in that as well. I've already got my shopping cart saved on there now with some more stuff that I want to pick up in the very near future. I'm going to quit rambling, and I'm just going to get into what I showed you, what I said I was going to show you. Like I said, it was a 6 CD mystery box, but I believe I got 12 or 13 CDs in this. I caught him when he had a sale going. I had a promo code, and I got these for 27 bucks. I believe right now that this mystery box is going for 33, but like I said, you get quite a bit more stuff in there than what you're expecting. I know it may seem a little steep for a 6 CD mystery box, but once you start seeing the quality of stuff that I got, I believe that you will agree with me in saying that this was well worth the money. Okay, I'm just going to get into this. The first one is a band that I've seen quite a few people post about already online. It's a black metal band. They have shoegaze elements in their music as well. It was a fairly good listen. I've given it a full spin already. It's not something that I will find myself returning to, I think, over and over and over again, but it was definitely a nice listen for what it was. The name of this project is called Anagnorosis, yeah, and the name of this release is Peripetia. Yeah, I'm sorry. You'll recognize this artwork unless you're living under a rock somewhere, because I've seen this album cover posted all over social media. Like I said, this is a black metal shoegaze elements. It's pretty good, I would say, background. It's got spoken word in this as well. Pretty good just background noise at times. I enjoyed it, but like I said, it's not something that I'm going to find myself returning to over and over. The next one is one that I haven't checked out yet. I'm not familiar with this band at all, so I don't know what I'm getting into. This is 6 Days of Justice with the Liar and the Traitor. I have no idea what to expect. I'm trying to get this glare that I'm fighting with off that screen. I have no idea whatsoever what to expect from this release. It almost has a new metal look from the artwork, but I'm not going to label it. As I said, I don't know what it is. So definitely looking forward to checking something new out there. The next one that I received was an EP. It's a 4-track EP, and this is some metalcore. It's got a death metal elements, even a tad bit of black metal element into this as well. I was super surprised with this. I've given this about 3 spins already, and surprisingly, this has been one of my favorites that I've received in this mystery box. This is a Minded Fury with Exhausted EP. I believe this is a group out of the UK. And I can't speak the praises of this little EP enough. I enjoyed that immensely. Next up, we have a couple reissues. These are reissues done by Witching Hour Productions. These are a couple of the early Behemoth reissues. This the first one I'm going to show is Behemoth with from the Pagan Waste. I guess it's a Vastland. It's from the Pagan Vastland. Sorry. There we go. They did a really nice job on these reissues. At least for the packaging. I haven't listened to the album yet, but they did a great job. Very attractive packaging on this. One thing that's very funny to me in these reissues is they have these little quotes on the inside. This one says, "Black metal is not a trend, it's a cult." That was pretty funny. That one made me laugh. The next one I'm going to show, I busted out laughing out loud. I mean, it was I couldn't help it. I about lost it when I read it. But this is a Behemoth from the Pagan Vastlands. I don't have to say anything about Behemoth. Everybody knows Behemoth. Everybody knows that they're musically they're a fantastic band. The next one is Behemoth with the Return of the Northern Moon. I love the artwork on this. This was back in Behemoth's straight black metal days, and I just went blurry. There we go. And this is the one that had the quote that I couldn't help but laugh when I saw it. Here's the inside of the slipcase. You got the track listing there on the back. There we go. And there's the, I know you probably can't make that out. That quote says, "Black metal against all trendies." And I read that and I about lost it. And I love Behemoth, don't get me wrong. I love Behemoth's music. But as far as I've known them, they've been one of the trendiest metal bands in the entire scene. So that made me, the hypocrisy in that quote there made me laugh. Next up, we have some atmospheric black metal. This is out of Sweden, I believe. And I'm not certain on how to pronounce this this band title. If I were to try to pronounce it as it's written in English, it would be like Hermoder, yeah. But I know that's not it's not English, and it is a the name I believe is a character from ancient Norse mythology. I'm gonna say the anthology. I believe it's Odin's son. The name on this. I looked up how to actually say that name, and I forgot. It slipped my mind. It was beyond me in my limited vocabulary. The name of this release is Kriegsted, and this is actually numbered out of 500. It's hand numbered. You won't be able to make it out, I know, with this camera, but over here it's numbered 225 out of 500. So that's awesome. Another one that Keith just outdid himself in this in this mystery box. This is like I said, atmospheric. It has cleans on this on the vocals at times that remind me of the cleans of Morgian, the Funeral Doom Band or Epic Doom Band. And some of the music on this is got some definite late Bathory influence in it as well. I've given that one full spin, and I'm looking forward to going back to that one. That's one that I'm sure that I will get plenty of playtime from me in the very near future. Excuse me for just one second. Next up is one that I wasn't familiar with. This is a brand new band to me. I did not know that John Gallagher from Dying Fetus had this project. If they sent a sticker, otherwise I wouldn't have known that he was in this. The name of this band is Deconsecrate, And the name of this release is Nothing is Sacred. I haven't given this a spin yet, but I'm definitely intrigued from that artwork. With Gallagher being involved in this, I would just assume that it has some strong death metal elements. But from the artwork on this, I'm drawing a heavy black and death metal vibe from this. Like I said, I could be completely wrong. I have no idea, as I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm super excited to check this one out. It will probably get a spin some point later today. But this is a Deconsecrate with Nothing is Sacred. Next up, we have some 90s, mid to early 90s black metal. I believe this was reissued. It's got two releases on one disc. And this is on Regimental Records. I have quite a few releases from Regimental in my collection. This is from a band called War. And the two releases that are on this are Dawn of the New Epic and The War Horde. Haven't given this one a spin yet. Looks like some straightforward evil black metal. I would expect nothing less. And this one will be getting a spin in the very near future as well. I've got 5 more releases in this from this mystery box to show you guys. The next one is one that I had several CDs from this band at one point, and I got rid of them. I had almost an instant regret after selling these, and I believe now that I've gotten this release, I believe I'm going to start going back and repurchasing their discography again, because like I said, it was almost an instant regret once I made that transaction. This is Alcest or Alcest or Alcest. I've heard it pronounced several different ways, with Le Secret. I believe that's in French for The Secret. It's only a 2-track. I know that glare is killing me, so you're going to have a hard time picking that artwork up. It's a 2-track EP. Fantastic release. Definitely 4-star out of 5, no problem release. And like I said, I gave this a spin already, and it sparked up that nostalgia, and it's making me feel the desire to go back and repurchase my Alcest collection that I got rid of. Changing gears a little bit, this is one that's this is the first album that I own from this band now. This is a band that's always just kind of been there for me in the death metal scene, but I've never had the urge to go out and purchase their material. I haven't listened to this disc yet, but I have a feeling that just from what I've heard from this band previously, that this may have me want to go out and start picking up more of their material as well. This is a Cannabis Corpse with a Tube of the Resignated. There we go. This is a reissue on Tank Crimes label. And like I said, I haven't even given this a spin yet. There may be some tracks on here that I'm familiar with after I start listening to it. The names didn't strike me, but once I start listening, I'm sure there'll be a few that I recognize, and I will probably start picking up a little bit more Cannabis Corpse in the near future as well. The next one is one that I wish that I had done an unboxing for when I opened this, because I didn't know how to act when I saw this one. This is one that I never thought I would make the purchase on, because every time that I've seen it, it's been at least $20 for this single CD, and I just didn't want to throw that kind of money on it. So I saw this on there, and if I had hair, I would have pulled it out. I guess I could have pulled the beard hair a little bit. But this is Thule with Anthology. That cover insert, I believe, is turned around, but you get the idea there. I'll just go on and fix that. Okay. And I put it upside down. An idiot. There we go. Full with Anthology. This one's become pretty rare, and like I said, I was blown away that this was in a mystery box. That this is one that I will hold dear in my collection for a long time in the future. Next up is another amazing release. This is the Panopticon and Skagos split. I believe this came out in 2010. This is one that I just never picked up. I don't for one reason or another, but now I'm glad to have it in the collection. If you're not familiar with Panopticon, I don't know why you're even on this channel. They are pretty much a forerunner in the modern day atmospheric black metal movement. There is so much blatant rip-off and influence by Panopticon these days that it's ridiculous. But they are one of the best atmospheric black metal bands going right now. Period. No, no questions asked. The I believe it's pronounced Skagos. It could be Skagos. Uh, Part of this split is pretty fantastic as well. But I just hold a special place in my heart for Panopticon. And the last one that I got in this is another fantastic release. It's one that's been on my want list for entirely too long. Kudos to Keith at Madovia. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your shop wrong, Madoviashop. But every release that I got in this mystery box, I didn't already own, and you know, when you have a collection like that, that's an amazing feat when you get something like this in, and it's all new stuff to you. But the last one that I got is Crowless with their, I believe this came out in either early last year or in late 2015 with Egbur, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. But I do know that it's an amazing black metal release. This one has been spun more times than anything that I've received in this already. I think I've listened to this at least 3 times all the way through since this box came in a couple days ago. I don't see the spins on this stopping anytime in the near future. Amazing release. I'm kicking myself for not having picked this up earlier, but now I'm glad that I have it. So definitely pleased with this haul. Go check out this distro. Buy yourself something. Let me know what you get. Like I said, I have some stuff waiting in my cart right now, including the new Eldamar split that's coming out. He's got those. I think he said they're coming in this week. So, yeah, get on that. Let me know what you get. If you get one of these boxes, let me know what you got in yours as well. I thank you guys for watching as always. You are the best. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and come along for the ride with us. I should have a couple more grab bags in the very near future to show, and who knows, I could have another giveaway or something like that. You never know when that's going to happen. So stay classy, stay metal. I've rambled on for far too long. I will see you guys very soon.